I've had a long, hard think about this question, and this is question 3 on page 258. Very, very crafty. This is disappointingly crafty. He wanted us to work out the values of x for which y is minus 16. In other words, so that's what I had on the previous screen. I'm going to write the question out in blue. Work out the values of x, in other words two values, for y equals minus 16. In other words, we can create a coordinate that goes something minus 16 and something else minus 16. Now look at this pattern. Look at this pattern. Minus 1, minus 4, minus 9. 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9. Okay? 4 times 4 is 16. Now look, if you imagine this coordinate being minus 16, and if the 0 gave us a minus 9, and a 1 gives us a minus 4, and a 2 gives us a minus 1, if we continue with the pattern here, can you see that if I go to minus 1 here as an x value and substitute in here, I should get minus 16. I'm going to test it out. And if I go to 7 here and put it into my equation, I should end up with minus 16 there as well. Now let me calculate it. I'm just following a pattern here. 0 to 6 gives me these answers for y. So if I go one further, put a 7 there, I should get minus 16, going up in square numbers, but they're negative of course. And if I go one back below the 0, which is minus 1, I should get minus 16 because I know the graph is symmetrical. Then let me just test it. This is me testing it. So I'm going to work out the coordinates of y for x equals minus 1 just to try it out. So here I go. I've go minus 1 squared, but it's negative. Then add on 6 lots of minus 1 and then take away 9. Let's do it carefully. I'm going to actually work it out fully. That'll be minus 1 because 1 times 1 is 1, and 6 times minus 1 is minus 6, and then I've got to take away the 9. Now minus 1 minus 6 is minus 7, minus 7 take away 9 is minus 16, so that works. Try the next one. Apparently 7 also works. Let's do it. So it's minus bracket 7 squared plus 6 lots of 7, then take away 9. Well, 7 sevens are 49, but it's negative, so it's minus 49 plus 6 sevens, 42, and then take away 9. Let's just do it. Minus 49 plus 42 means I'm minus 7 at the moment. Then take away 9, answer minus 16. So that also works. Okay, so apologies that I crashed in the previous video, but I was not expecting anything as tricky as that at foundation level, where you have to spot a pattern. I was thinking at a higher level where the only way I could see through that was to form a quadratic equation, put it as equal to 0, and then calculate in the normal way, the standard way, that. Alright, so that's how I normally teach it. Look, I've actually got a value of minus 1 and 7, and that's what we've got here, minus 1 and 7. So it works, but it's not done the conventional way. It's done by studying the pattern. And so I'm going to stop this little mini video. I won't merge the two together. I'm just going to leave it as a separate video because it's a very deep discussion point here, and I may do just one more on 17.2.